Now, new challenge! Building a Lego set with blood on your hands. Oh, yeah, that may be interpreted like very weirdly, but oddly enough, it's what we're going to do. And I just found out that I had the microphone the wrong way for the entire time. But that's just how great I am. Like, I'm just recording a video and then in the middle of it, I'm just like finding out that it's been on the wrong way for the entire time. That's casual. What we'll do today is try to open that box, but without breaking it down entirely, like the other set, because it's basically the same format. Have like some parts where you can push with your fingers and open it, but we want to, do something more elegant, more refined, because that's who we are. Do you have an ouverture here, maybe? Oh, my. Yes. Okay, good. Oops. Hey, I mean, at least it's efficient that way. Yes. Like that's so smooth. Like the sound is, it's so pleasant. You know that we're already doing a great job. Now let us see how ruined I have this box. Yay! Actually, it's pretty great. I opened that box marvelously. Like in comparison to that one. Yeah, you saw nothing. Yes. Why? Why so much hate? I know this is Darth Vader helmet, but we're not supposed to be hating Lego fans that much with stickers. Like even the word stickers, it's sticky. It's stinky. See? I can do very spiritual jokes. So we have another brick separator. What I really like about the instructions is that they have inside the instructions, like that thing, they have instructions on how to use a brick separator, which, if it's your first time, obviously you need that. But so we have another brick separator, which is good. I mean, I have, it's not like if I had an entire collection of brick separator. Should I do a video about my brick separator collection? Like, that's the thing which I'm most proud of, We have Lego Star Wars sets which are just massive, but we don't care about those. Those are secondary because they allowed us to have a collection of brick separators, which are, after all, the sole reason why we need Legos. That's to have more of those, which are just piece of heaven. Right? And when people would just see my brick separator collection video, they will be just like, damn, this is really heaven. Like, I've been waiting for that video for my entire life. And I'm just going to click on that video to see how marvelous the brick separator collection can be, and how much I want a collection of brick separator, because a brick separator is obviously the meaning of life. And am I just lamenting and saying a bunch of nonsense because I'm just trying to seek the right piece and I absolutely can't find the right piece, and so this is just so frustrating, and I'm actually finding out that I've been taking the wrong piece the entire time. Yes, I am. And yeah. Oh damn. Do you regret having opened that video and just being watching me right now and just think to yourself, damn, I should have clicked on another video? Like, man, this one is just a particular case, right? Yeah, that's a good purpose that I just found for that, the stand for the helmet, like, that I'm just building. I don't know why, but I'm just becoming addicted to the idea of doing that. Like, can we broke it? Yes, we can broke it. Okay. I have been certain that I never mistreat my Legos. This just happens by accident. Like, if this thing was strong enough, it won't have broken. So, in some ways, it is the pieces' fault if they ended up like so far throughout the room. Well. I am being required to add sticker here, but as you know, my zero sticker policy shall prevail, and I shall not put such sticker here, and I'm not even going to apologize. That's just how things are. No stickers. Sorry. Not even sorry, like, I don't really care. I'm just such a rebel. Was it supposed to sound like very inspirational or whatever? Maybe, but you know what, if I want to make it really look cool, I should put like some kind of epic or inspiring or patriotic music, like Ta-da-da. Now, if we are going to be honest, anything you put with an inspiring music in the background will just sound epic, or like with some epic music. Like I don't know, you have a dog which is just walking. You make a slow motion, like filming it, and you put some epic music, and it will just look astonishing. And yeah, people would just like, oh damn, this is such an epic dog. What you did was just basically adding epic music. Technically, you can say anything, like make any speech, really, and you will have just a bunch of people being like, damn, this is so inspiring, damn it. It's just like those quotes that you can see sometimes on Instagram. Let us be honest, okay, this quote, yeah, we can't, like, there are no words in the English dictionary to qualify such quote. And once more, we have a sticker to put right there. Actually, we have two stickers, because we obviously are such rebels, we're not going to. And why am I insisting so much on saying no stickers? Well, it's just in case somebody from the LEGO group was to watch such videos. You know, you're a LEGO designer, you're just casually sipping some tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. You know, you're just enjoying yourself, and you just, oh, there is a YouTuber which did some LEGO videos, so why not check this out? Well, actually, it is a great channel, so check this out, definitely. And so he clicks on my video, because obviously this is a wonderful, like, with marble thumbnail, with a very clickbait title, obviously, like, very, very attracting for the eye. Well, you just go, you see the set, the guy talking. Yeah, so he's saying things, bad things, nice things, terrible things, horrible things even sometimes, but also very happy and good things sometimes too. Eventually, he comes across a sticker that he needs to put in order to advance on his set, and it just says, no, I refuse and I shall resist until the very end of my life. And I'm just bugging because there's a piece which normally I should have appear in front of my eyes, but doesn't. Anyway, but yeah, so this struggle, and so this LEGO designer will just understand the pain that stickers do represent for that person, and how much she needs to be sticker free, naturally. Such, like, energy and epicness enters into that LEGO designer. This LEGO designer will just open the door of the LEGO CEO and just scream that there needs to be no longer any stickers but just printed pieces. We might actually believe in that, and I just found the pieces that I wanted. We might actually find that one day if, you know, I'm persuasive enough in my videos and some LEGO designers come across it. That thing can happen. You might tell me, no, that can't happen, but if we have hope, this may possibly happen one day. Honestly, this is very interesting, how, like, history, like, you have tons of moments in history where you just have a single detail which change the whole history. So all of that to say that, you know, little details really are important. You just move a wallet just a few meters, it can change history literally. And I have an example in my brain about that, but I'm not going to say it because, well, YouTube won't appreciate this because this is a sensitive subject of history. But there are tons and tons of, yeah, you know, things which just come down to one individual doing one single action. It just changes the entire spectrum of time. So be careful with what you do on your daily life, because you can really impact the world. And I'm not even joking. Like, you think that I'm just casually joking, saying, oh, this guy wants us to believe that we can be inspirational or whatever, blah, blah. But I'm really meaning it. You know, I'm not a politician just telling you,
oh yeah, you can do things and, you know, address all the threats our nation and children are going to have.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, you know, butterfly effect, basically. I don't remember what I wanted to say originally, but I'm certain that this conclusion is just perfect for what I wanted to say. I'm just like, you know, seeking a piece, and, you know, there aren't much pieces left from that bag, and I'm just like, have I made little fall, blah blah blah, and then I'm just wondering, have I maybe forgot it in the plastic bag, you know? I'm just checking, and yeah, effectively there is a piece left in the plastic bag. I must admit that this build overall is much easier to do than the other one, like the probe droid, in terms of techniques used. And the final sticker, which we should put actually here, which I don't know if you can really see, but it's a very, very tiny piece in small parts. So the possibility of messing up that sticker are about 100% chance. Oh, cool. I'm bleeding here. If you have a very sensitive skin and that you often do Legos, you know that yeah, this is just life. I mean, no joke, this often happens. I don't know why, but I must have like a really, really thin skin. Like before the pandemic, even before I went to the Lego store, you know, and there are like entire packs full of pieces, and you know, you put your hand in it as to grab as much pieces as you can. I will just sometimes have like yeah, just bleeding with Legos. That's kind of romantic, sort of. You know, bleeding of your passion. I'm literally bleeding of my passion for Legos. Oh, cool. Yeah, I should write a poem about how much I'm suffering. So yes, Lego can be very dangerous because you can bleed from that, and I'm not even joking. Like, I have a proof recorded on camera. Now, this is not very good marketing for Legos, and maybe they will sue me for saying that. I retract everything I just said because I'm just a coward regarding that. What I just did here on either side is that generally what Lego does is that you have those instructions that's for doing one side of the vehicle or of the helmet or of the set. And so what I'm doing here is that I'm actually doing this, but copy pasting it on the other side at the same time. So like this, I'm wasting much less time. If I know that I need this piece once, I will pick it twice. You know, I'm doing the reverse at the same time, and so I'm basically being twice as productive as if I was just following the instructions. And also I'm doing something in parallel instead of having to redo the entire process to arrive to do that part with success. I just did it twice, but just made a mirror. Screw this, I don't know how to say it in English. Mirror, like basically reverse. You get it. So for instance, I know that I need this piece, so I'm just going to take the exact opposite of this piece, and then I'm going to put it. And so I have that which is done. And the same goes for any set, any pieces. So I know that I need this piece once, so I'm going to take it twice, so that I can just put it where it needs to be on either part. So now see, just finished, so I'm going to put this on either side, so it's the one like this and one like this. That's faster that way. So now there are just a bunch of steps which I don't need to absolutely do because I already done them. Now naturally what you have to do also is check on the box if they are effectively reversed, because sometimes they aren't. Ta-da! I prefer it without any stickers, like all dark like this. So now we always call our dear expertise at opening boxes. So this is a clone school walker, which are very well known for being kicked by Ewoks. Okay, yeah, okay. Oof, I completely messed a bit a lot damn it. And I'm talking like a cyborg now, cool. Okay. Yeah, you know what I just did isn't exactly the best idea, because this time I'm not bleeding because of Lego. Well, technically it's still because of Lego, but it is indirectly because of my scissors. I'm just sucking my blood like a vampire. And you know what? Maybe, you know, this is like one of those Instagram poses. But it's just because I'm actually sucking my blood, because, you know, otherwise I will just spill it everywhere. So yeah, that's not cool. But yeah, I'm definitely an Instagram model now. The thing which I'm going to touch will smell like alcohol, because, you know, I disinfected my finger, and this clone school walker will... It's not a clone school, this scoot walker, no, oh, it's not even a walker, like, why am I saying that? This scoot trooper, right, will smell like alcohol. And the funny thing is that, you know, it does like drive spider bikes, you know, the police force on Andor, and so yeah, the helmet will smell like alcohol, so it's pretty ironic. You smell like alcohol and there is a police control. It doesn't really smell good for you, does it? You know what, at that point I don't care if I just mess up with the box, but I'm just going to make that box pay for suffering that I have. Now the issue is that this box isn't stable anymore, because I opened it with their stupid technique, and I hate that. That was at the price of my finger. That was actually a stupid idea because, you know, it's full of alcohol. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that was very stupid idea. I don't know why I did that, damn it. Oh yeah, building a Lego set with blood on your hands. That sounds like... Oh, that sounds so cool. Well, it doesn't really look like this, but it is actually sort of a challenge to, you know, build a Lego without spilling all your blood on it. And damn it, I did spill some blood here. Am I leaking my Lego to remove the blood? Yes. Yes, I should actually have some piece of tissue, but I don't, you know, I was stupid enough to not bring any to clean the blood from the Legos, so yeah. Yeah, it's not very hygienic. Yeah, don't chew plastic, don't chew Legos, those aren't very good. What is being done right now is done by a professional, so don't replicate such at home because it can be very dangerous. Okay, don't replicate anything that I'm doing. What I find really odd is that, you know, the bases. So I'm just building the basis for the helmet. Well, the look will be the same, but the technique used won't be. Like this one, for instance, in my opinion, and I think from what I can observe, is slightly more solid than this one, which I am doing. Why? Why not do the same technique and, you know, have to economize pieces and or use the most solid one of the two? And this is it. So just again, I made the reverse, like, you know, built in reverse. So now there are other pages, but I've done them basically, and we're done. But those are interesting. The first time I saw them, like the pictures of the box, I thought of doing like samurai special versions. Now I'm just too lazy to do them. But honestly, why not come back to it later on and do a samurai version? And I think I just put it to slightly too above, and there we go. It's much better effectively that way. Good, but that was far better. I really like this part here, but I find this a bit weird. The interesting thing about that is that the sets, you see, they are very like, you really see that they are Legos because you have like all those things which aren't smooth like this, which you can see. But technically, with Lego, you have the capacity of doing something very smooth and very realistic. But I think the reason why they decide to not make it that way, people buy Legos so that it can look like Legos, okay? If you want to do something which looks very realistic, you have to do your own thing. So I found that quite interesting. At least that's what I think. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying with me with my bloody finger. So see you another time, and may the force be with you forever.